I can hear myself and record now at the same time. Pick it up. Alright. Hey. Big boss, nigga, I'm the leader. Big dog, pack of wolves, pack the joint to get up. Too high again, no my nigga, I can't link up. Flew by again, I'm in the sky, nigga, keep up, keep up.
Clan killer in my jeans, denim filled with greeny greens, then it got the greeny beans. Real on sight for enemies, copper gram for 10 apiece. Pop on gram, she been on me, she got her glam all in the sheets. Life's a little crazy, ain't existing, what's been tripping.
Yo.
Locked up in a daydream.
Green Gene Records in the chat.
What's
going on, my dude? Let me find this submission and get you in the priority queue. Same thing for you, Brayon Bliss. What's going on? Happy Friday. Hope you guys had a great week this week. Let us know what's going on in the chat. What you've been up to. Is anybody watching the World Cup today? I was in there. YBG, what's good? What's going on? Let's get it indeed. Alon Music, thanks so much for the sub. If you are new and just joining us for the first time, please make sure you hit the command feedback. Command submit to get the Google form to submit your music. If you want to learn how to skip the line and get bumped up into the priority queue like some of these submissions are right now, check out the chat. I put a little message in there for you guys so you can see how to do it. Make sure you submit on the Google form if you haven't, otherwise I cannot bump you into the priority queue. And then for you, Alon, please let me know what your artist name is. And if you've not submitted, make sure you put it in the right place so I can pull it up. Green Gene Records, same thing to you. I do not see it right now.
Every part of best on the project like an interlude. Every start my pen off the blocks like a sprinter dude. Niggas say I'm up, but it don't feel like it ain't in the mood. Smoking green, I've been the one. Need my bills to feel like me. Sad money, feeling blue.
Yeah, big boss, nigga, I'm the nigga.
YBG, I don't know if I see yours. Yeah, I do see yours, YBG.
I can't link up. Flew by again, I'm in the sky, nigga, keep up.
Let me put this in the Discord too and let everybody know that we're live right now. Chris Deshawn in the chat, thank you so much. Welcome in, my guy. Appreciate you gifting like that. I'm gonna turn the camera on in a second to explain how everything goes. But if you're new in here, welcome to Kayvan's house. It's nice to have you. 4200 Corey, I don't need you to. I didn't need you to put that in there though. But thank you. Nivea, my guy, thank you. Here, let's get it. We're a little hyped today. The Prime donation absolutely does work, Freddie Dot. Thank you for asking. You did just give a sub. All right, let me build this priority queue. There are a couple people whose submissions I seem to be missing in here. So if you have subscribed and you've not gotten it in here, please make sure you do it. So basically, this is how it works, right? This is how many submissions we got today. Obviously, I'm not getting through all of them. It's a lot of submissions. If you want to submit at any point, hit command feedback, command submit, and you can submit your music whenever you want. If you subscribe or gift a sub to the channel, you will get bumped up into the priority queue, which is in orange to the left of me. Those songs are guaranteed to play today on stream. So if you want to guarantee to get played today on stream, you want to get played first, the best thing you can do is subscribe or gift a sub. That'll get you bumped up into this priority queue. However, if you don't want to spend money, there is another thing you can do. If you stick around and hang out with us until the last 30 minutes of the stream, I will be bumping people up from the chat for free. All you have to do is hang out with us, talk in the chat, have a good time, and you will get bumped up. Or will get considered to get bumped up at least. So first off, we're going to build this little priority queue before we get into it. But if you want to get added into the priority queue, the first thing you need to do is subscribe or gift a sub. That will get you bumped into this queue. And that is a guarantee that you'll get played first on stream today. It's a guarantee that you'll get played today on stream. So if you are doing that, please let me know your artist name in the chat, but only if you've subscribed. Green Gene, looking to you. Alon Music, I still need yours. Taji's Unfit Tart and JCN Bliss, I need to know your artist names. Oh, you know why I marked it in red? Because you submitted it a day ahead of time. Please only submit your music on the day that the stream is open. Otherwise, that is what'll happen. So, future reference, that's why it was marked in red. But, thank you for letting me know. We've got you now. What up, Lil Rim Job? Fuck. Definitely send your music in. If you want to get bumped up into this priority queue, all you got to do is subscribe or gift a sub, and that'll get you bumped up. Who am I missing right now? So I got Green Jean, I got Alon, I got Brayon Bliss, I got Krista Sean, I got Nivea, I got YBJ, Taji's. Sorry, this takes me a second always. But once this is done, we'll be moving. So it doesn't look like Taji's is submitted in the Google form yet, so please do that, Taji's. Unfit Tart. Melodic Dissonance, I got you. And if anybody does see Taji's, let me know, but I didn't see it. Who else do we got? Arande Kari, let's get you bumped up. Right now we're listening to songs I found on Twitch playlist on Spotify, which I'll drop a little link for you guys in the chat. If you want to check this out, go follow this playlist. This is all stuff we found on stream. This is what you get added to if you get bumped up. Test free. Okay, so Rondé Kari, I got you. JCN Bliss. Taji, say go, my guy. Sorry guys, this takes a second. Arande, JCN Bliss, let's get you up there, bro. JCN Bliss. I don't see you on this Google form, so if you have not submitted, please make sure you use the Google form and make sure that it's in there. Otherwise, I can't pull the song up in the Google form, right? And this is how we build the queue. So, hey, I got free. Baby Nicole, what is your artist name? Please let me know. We are about to break the record. That's pretty tight. Let's go. Keep throwing money at me, please. Yeah, you can if you want to. You don't have to, but I appreciate it. Let's get Dave. I saw you. Who else do we need in this queue? Andre Bugatti. We got to get you in there. So if you are subscribing and gifting a sub right now, this is how you get bumped into this priority queue. If you don't want to spend money, that's fine. Stick around. For the last 30 minutes of the stream, I bump people up from the chat as well, okay? So make sure you hang out with us. Hexa. Is that the one, Baby Nicole? Is that right? This song is honestly such a fucking vibe. Freddie Dot, Subway Prime. Freddie, what's the artist name? I got you, Cook. Corey, did you submit today, bro? I don't see a notification. So if you didn't subscribe, we'll get this up today specifically. Wait until the last 30 minutes to put your name in the chat. Saving my points for Guide the Raid. So you can tell us what channel you want us to take a raid to after stream. So every stream when we get off, we go raid another streamer's channel. So you can take us somewhere that you want to go. If you want to go somewhere specifically, or if you have a friend who streams that you want us to take the raid to, we can do that. Yep, Corey, I get it. But if you have not subscribed or gifted us up today on the stream specifically, then you don't get bumped up into the priority queue. Unless you are an automatically recurring subscriber and that hit again today, but you have to let me know if that's the case. And if that's not the case, then you won't. You feel me? Bah, bah. I'm still missing that JCN Bliss song, but we're gonna get into it. We're gonna start. All right. So here's how this goes. I'm gonna be pulling up these songs. Yeah, but it's a stream to stream thing. So basically, if you spend bread in the stream, it's a guaranteed play. You get bumped up because that's just fair. But if you don't, that last 30 minutes is for people who are here in the chat who still want to get bumped up. You just gotta hang out and be in the stream and talk in the chat, and then you have another opportunity to get bumped up. But it's really about rewarding the people who take part. You know what I'm saying? So regardless, you don't have to spend money. But if you're not gonna spend money, that's fine. Just stick around, hang out with us, and there's another opportunity in the last 30 minutes. That's what that last 30 minutes is. It used to be 15 minutes. I bumped up the time so we could get more shit. You feel me? All right. So I'm going to get into it. We're going to listen to the songs. As we're going through, I'm going to be pulling up socials. I'm going to be asking what you guys think in the chat as well. I want to know what you guys think of these songs. The whole stream is about you guys giving feedback as well. So if you are here in the chat, I'm going to be saying, hey, what do you think of the song? Let us know what you think. All I'm going to ask is that you please be respectful of each other. 4200 Corey, I got that. Thank you so much. You are now in the priority queue. Very much appreciated. I had a great wedding, Tajis. Thank you so much. So I'm going to be asking what you guys think of the songs. Please let us know what you think. Please be respectful of each other. Just be, constructive feedback's what we're looking for. So if you hear something that could be better, let us know what it could be. Be nice about it. It doesn't mean that you just have to be like, oh, this is fire, this is fire, this is fire. At the same time, if there's something that you don't like, please be very specific about what you think could be better and why, because this is about helping artists get better and improve over time as well, okay? So it's about artist development and helping each other develop as artists. That is what a big part of this community is about. If you've not joined the Discord, please make sure you hit command Discord and come join us. But we're going to get into it. I'll be pulling up socials as we go. So if you see something or hear something you like, make sure you go follow the artists as well. This is very much about supporting each other and building an ecosystem around artists that does not require you guys to spend all of your bread to get any promotion or to get any followers. This is really about trying to build an ecosystem. The paid thing is really just a bonus. So if you do pay, I'm going to give you a reward, and that's just because people are doing it, and I had to figure out a reward to give them, all right? This is Do or Die by Green Jean. Green Jean is the production duo that works on this. Thank you, JC and Bliss. Let us know what you think in the chat. This got a nice bounce. Usually when we're listening to producers' submissions, I'm really picking apart the production specifically. And I think this is really good contemporary, like, hip-hop production. Like, this is some shit that you would absolutely hear on the radio, on a playlist. Back to Pack Studios. Did you, I'm waiting for once the notification comes through, I'll bump you up, okay? Main could have a little more reverb, says Shepard. Yeah, I will say the vocal processing in general could be, I think, a little bit more. It feels a little raw, it feels a little dry. I agree with that. Nivea says it claims the main pad / synth is too loud of the vocals. It is a little overpowering, I will agree with that as well. Gunna would love this, says Brayon, I agree. Chris Deshawn says this is nice. YBG says, love this type of sound, not too bad. I think, okay, so I'll say this, because we've listened to a couple of Green Jeans songs, right? I'm never really too mad at the production. The improvement that I always feel like could be in the songwriting specifically and in the song structure, which I kind of put more on the writers than I do on the producers, right? Because, like, unless you are producing in more of a classic sense and you are literally in there, like, directing the artist and telling them what to do, which I think is maybe where the development could come in, then, yeah, like, Nivius is a good song, but it could have been mixed a bit more. I'm actually not terribly mad at the mix instrumentally, but I do wish there was more presence in the vocal. And maybe that is in the production and the instrumental, Nivea, but, like, to me, it just needs to, we need to beef up the vocals here. We need a little bit more layering. We need some more processing, some more effects, some ad-libs. It just seems like a raw vocal beat, you know? Instead of it being kind of like a, this is a weird way to describe it, but that movement between both. Taji said I'd try changing his tones at times. Definitely would try that. What up to Chili's? Illy, what's going on? How you doing? Be Lucky says bounces. It definitely bounces. I will say that, like, it's an enjoyable listen. 43 Bad Blue said I would add a little more air to the vocals, maybe a little more reverb too. Sounds melodic. I actually quite like the hook, though. I will say that. Squad Butter, thank you so much. Let's get you bumped up into that priority queue. I do wish some of these vocals were maybe a little bit more drawn out, you know? JCN says needs to be mix and masters better. It's a banger. I would agree. It's a cool copyright song. I'm only saying what I'm saying because it probably sounds fine on speakers but on headphones. Yeah, that's fair. That's definitely fair because I'm listening on headphones and I did find the hi-hat to maybe be one of the parts of the audio that kind of stuck out a little bit more. At Green Jean Records on Instagram if you're rocking with the beat and the production. Make sure you tap in with them. They are down in Atlanta. We have Brayon Bliss up next. We're going to keep things moving. Finn the Great, Caleb333 will add your songs to that priority queue as well. Yeah, Green Jean said everybody hit me up for collabs, and Back to Back Studios said hit me up if you need better beats. Hopefully that's not like a backhanded compliment because you didn't need to do that if it was. But like you said, I'm listening on speakers and the vocals cutting through. Okay, so that's good. Definitely, yeah, not bad for the first submission of the night by any means. But that is why it's important to reference all of your mixes on multiple different types of speakers and systems too, so you can get an idea what it sounds like, because that master is important, and that's why it's important. Carl says, love this. Mix sounds good to me. Fair. Brayon said, just dropped this today, y'all. This is Jezebel. Let us know what you think in the chat. I really like Brayon's voice a lot. Ooh, we got vocals. Yeah, he's amazing R&B singer and writer. All right, let's get Finn the Great and Caleb.
And it don't make sense till you let me dive, then it gets intense.
Cover art fire too if original. What up, Snow Asta? Baby Nicole says love R&B. We do love R&B in here as well. I'm a big R&B head myself. You will hear me singing to you. You can make me sing to you, and that is because I love R&B and always have. I was an R&B singer in another life. Oh, Snow, what are you eating? Alan says digging the vocals. I really like the vocals on this a lot too. Great build into the chorus with a nice drop there. Test Reese's vocals. Yeah, Brayon's very, very talented. Really catchy hook already. Definitely let us know what you think in the chat. Vocals are fire, but I wish there was more thump to the beat. I think that's, again, kind of a fair shout, to be honest. Brayon Bless on Instagram. Out of Sacramento, California. Panning of the ad-libs goes crazy. I like that as well, too. I do feel you on the beat. I wish the beat did kind of, like, give me a little bit more. But the vocals sound fantastic, and I really like the writing on this a lot. Ooh, love this part. I think I like Brayon's voice more than I like Daniel's from Division's voice, though. I'm like a bit of a... I'm not a huge Division fan, to be honest with you. Janae says amazing layering on those background vocals. I would agree with that. Nothing I grasp it all. Dreaming's a privilege for people who riches. The world only listens when cash involved. Reasons why we don't relax at all. This is nice. The writing is really good. Sounds like Blast a little bit. A little bit. I actually hear a little Lucky Day myself. Personally. I think Brayon kind of like sits in like a in between Lucky Day, Chris Brown kind of space for me. Everyone says Lucky. I mean, I hear it, but that's like an amazing comparison to get. Lucky's probably my favorite male R&B artist right now, to be honest with you. Nivea says vocals are absolutely fire. Honestly, Nivea, you and Brayon should probably link up. You guys will make some cool shit together. Chris says nonetheless it's fire. 43 says dope, smooth track, well written, support. Definitely well written. That's one of the things I appreciate about it the most. Again, that's Brayon Bliss on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. Make sure you go follow. This is all about supporting these artists as we find them. That was Jezebel. Just dropped today. I saved it in my songs I found on Twitch playlist. And we'll be sharing that on TikTok when I get to it as well. Squad Butter says fire from the soul. Definitely. Nivea. I'm trying to see that Nivea Brayon Bliss link up musically. You guys make some cool shit. Just because, like, I feel like, Nivea, you got the ear for the production side of things, and I really think Brayon's got the pen, bro. Oh, just dropped this EP today. Congrats. Cello says, shout out Sacramento, went to Sac State. Yeah, Cello is from Sac as well. He does more listens than that, I agree. Definitely, let's make it happen. This is Alon with Maybe. Let us know what you think in the chat. Beautiful. I love seeing you guys link up like this in the chat and connect. Young Kel, let me know that artist name when you get a chance. Alon, I kind of love this already. From Groesbeck, Texas. I just got chills, bro. Full chills. I just got full chills. My head just stood up. This is Butter. I Go Brown. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my, dude, full chills. Chills. My entire body. I gotta find it too. Oh, dude, my skin. That's how I know it's special, man. Like, honestly, like this reaction, this visceral reaction of my body, just perfect. I love this. The writing is beautiful. Test Free says crippling me. I agree, man. Like, literally not kidding. My hair is standing on. Like, literally not a joke, bro. This is just a beautiful music. Like, Alon 3 underscores music. Perfect minimal production. Definitely agree. Tessa's probably gonna cry to this later. I might cry to it now. It's beautiful. I mean, this is what we do it for, right? To find an artist who's at 408 monthly listeners, who's writing music like this, it's just transcendent. Phenomenal. This is a very polite clap, but just know this one hit, man. Vocal production is crazy. That one got straight to my heart. I love that. Thank you for sending it. Thank you for sharing it with us. I don't have a single bit of feedback. Like, that was beautiful. It was everything that I love about music. You know, like, that's for me, that's the type of music that I never really forget. Chris Deshawn's got a Poland freestyle for us. Let us know what you think in the chat. Yeah, Alon Music, you're on my radar too, bro. I saved that immediately. I'll be honest, I love this song anyway. Way to switch the vibe, says Cello. Yeah, that's what we do here. We go from one thing to another thing very quickly. The cover art is hilarious. I can't even pretend like it's not. Taji's walk to Poland. Yeah, you should have done the walk ad-libs. I agree. I enjoy this. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is fine. This is fine. Like, hey. I mean, that's fun, bro. I can't even pretend like it's not. You going crazy. You're enjoying yourself, and I can tell. Chris Deshawn on Instagram. Make sure you go follow him if you're rocking with that. For what it's worth, his other music is really hard. We listen to a lot of it here on stream. He's got a lot of really great original music. Though that one, I like. The Poland beat comes on, you're probably gonna fuck around and enjoy it. You know what I mean? This is 73 by Nivea. Oh, we got a little medley today. So if you're here in the chat and you've seen Nivea chatting, this is I use Nivea. He's a producer from the UK. He's phenomenal. You might get a little freestyle from me on this. Who knows? Let's see what he does on this beat. What kind of beat we got today? Freddie says, Kayvan just ripping different down in the warm. Yeah, I should probably warm up, right? I like this beat a lot. Finna download this one and just write a song. But dude, so this is it. I've just been doing this for like ever. Just like I just like will practice runs and that's it. I used to just listen to Jodeci and just try and copy them all. I got it. Come through the some do I got you. Come through I got you. Go to the no no no. Oh no 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 no. I said I was gonna do features this week. My wife goes out of town next week, so I will actually do features next week. Maybe if somebody actually really wants one from me. I love singing, man. I miss it. You can't make me sing you a song if you want to, you know, force me to do a little karaoke. But that was 73 by Nivea. Obviously, I liked it because I didn't stop singing the whole time. Beats by Nivea on Instagram. Follow him. Look, he's jacked. Look at these. Look at these traps. Look at these traps. Slide me some opens, man. I'll fucking do it. 100K for the feature. If I could get $100,000 for a feature, I would quit my job. I would just straight up quit my job. I need to hit falsetto. You know how long it's taken me to learn how to falsetto? I've been historically terrible at it. This is the 4 CD Cypher by Let's Get It. Let us know what you think in the chat. And Had It All. What's the falsetto and Had It All? I can't do many falsettos if I'm being honest. They're pretty fucking hard. 100,000 corn chips. I do love corn chips. You don't have to pay me 100K feature. If I like the song, I'll just do the feature. You don't have to pay me 100K. I just like music, bro. I like making music. I like writing music. I like producing music.
Coming out the city of the surf.
All right, we've all got to pick who our favorite from this cipher is. This is the first one. Not to pit you guys against each other, but like that's the point of a cipher. We got to pick our favorite one. We don't have artist names in the description, so we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the chat. Oh, we got another song from Sheesh. If you're just joining us right now, we're going through this orange queue, which you can't see, but you will see in a minute. That is the priority subscriber queue. If you subscribe or gift us up, that'll get you bumped up into that queue. That'll guarantee that you get played today on stream. If not, stick around for the last 30 minutes, and I'll be bumping people up from the chat, too. This is number 2.
Back to the matter at hand. I read a stack what I have been carrying out like I never seen a couple bands.
YBG, who's your favorite? Which one's your favorite? J Mars, let me know that artist name in the chat when you get a chance, and we'll make sure we pull you up into that priority queue. I'm glad that you said that. You have to. Anytime anyone asks you, you have to say yourself. It's a rite of passage as a rapper. You guys want to see me in a cypher? When I was like fucking... Should I show you the cypher that I was in when I was like 18 years old? 12 years ago?
God damn. Y'all going crazy on this shit.
Jay Shannon? Oh, I got you, Jay Shannon.
Let's get it.
You guys want to see one?
I'm lights out like Kobe dropping 60. Flip the switch,
yeah, you could definitely submit a second song if you want, regardless.
What's that glowy? When people get a two for
All right, so far 3 is my favorite. I don't know about you guys, but so far this is my favorite one. YBG, this is you, right?
Okay, now let me get down to business.
It's a standout flow and delivery style. It's very unique to you, and I like that. The other two, like, yeah, so far for me it's 3, 2, 1. I would agree. I agree with you, Tajis. If you're here in the chat with us, who have you preferred so far? Definitely a real fun flow from this one. Feels very reminiscent of, like, you know, late 90s, early 2000s, but in a good way.
Doughboy Tony, we represent Anna.
Oh, Doughboy Tony got the fucking intro.
I kill a verse, situation tragic. I'm problematic. My rituals are sicker than black magic. My flow tight than submerging lips. I know you heard of this. Doughboy Tony always murder rich.
All right, I gotta go 4, 3, 2, 1, bro.
When it's Halloween, a week 16,
This is probably my favorite on this, but I think his delivery is just dead on. It's very polished. So I'd probably go 4, 3, 2, 1 in order of favorites on this cipher.
Getting killed over hats. You sporting the wrong letters and they peeling your cap. Give me the mic, I let them have it.
Tajis, you got another one in the form, my dude. All right, so number 3 is YBG. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that, but yeah. YBG 714 was number 3 in this. JC Amber said mix of Ice Cube and Big E's cold. He's definitely cold. This is why he went last on the cipher. That makes sense. Very cool. Here, you guys want to see something? Alpha Psi Cipher. Oh God, you guys aren't ready for this. Should I just skip to me, or do you want to see everybody? You guys want to see everybody, or should I skip? There's one guy in front of me who's like kind of bad.
Yeah.
The sound is really bad on this. You guys want me to skip? Yeah, okay. This guy was pretty good.
Burglary,
this guy's the one who's not very good.
A brotherhood about getting this currency. It's an emergency, cause I just murder beats. So wherever I go becomes a murder scene. Get on the bandwagon and join the team. If not,
get kicked like the Coke machine. I'll never forget that bar. He said something about juggling chainsaws later on too, and that always stood out to me. Okay, here we go. This is a 19-year-old Kayvan.
Business young, hove in the flesh. 2 decades, still I'm fresh. No methane, let me stress. I ain't gassing the action. I put my passion in rapping. I flex on them talented spitters. Be attracted to track, and I'm real. Talk makes it real hard, real walk. I never lied in the line, but I still more. I'm killing all these others, shit me put my prey. So pray for me, so demonic with the flame I spray. Night sucking is a fit for something that's lyrically twisted. They call me lyrically gifted. Click, clack, no missing. Shooting straight on my target, never wait for a martyr. Be alright, see I rip the veil to my casket. All my eggs in one basket, you a basket case. Get yourself a good liar, this a nice case.
I've been in the trenches, bro. My accent was a little confused though. Last line is about arson, cause of the heat, cause it spit fire, cause it spit fire. YBG. Next up, we got Tajis with the first one of the night. We're gonna keep it moving. Can I hit you in the DM? Yeah, you can hit me in the DM. You can put it in the Discord too. If you want to put it in the lounge and Discord, honestly, I try to answer as many questions as possible in the lounge and Discord so everyone can get the information. So maybe if it's something you want to ask in there and you don't mind sharing with everybody, if you put it in the lounge, I'll send like a big overarching answer to everybody in there. What up? Greetings from Brazil. Consolations for today. I really felt like you guys should have won that game, but that was kind of raw. Bro, I've been rapping. This is Edge Runners by Tajis. Let us know what you think in the chat. Edge Runners anime? Oh, that's the Cyberpunk one, right? Oh, let's go. I like this, but I kind of wish that the vocal mix fit the production a little bit more. Why you just gotta go to work? Hey, have a good time at work, man. Enjoy yourself. Made it right after watching the anime. That's fire. Bro, I've been back in Bleach, deep in Bleach. I'm trying to get to 1,000 Year Blood War. I'm just finishing off the original. HSS Sensei, Coach from Trip, and Neymar should have went first. Definitely Neymar should have went first. I agree. Of course, YBG. I like this, but yeah, if I had any real feedback, it's like on that hook where everything comes in and it's super distorted. You need some sort of like distortion or saturation on a vocal layer so that it fits with the production and kind of captures that energy. Otherwise, the vocal feels just a little bit flat in comparison to the production. That's really my only feedback on this, but I really enjoy the songwriting. I enjoy the melodies. I think the delivery is good for the most part. But for me, it's just like on this part right here, it's like even if the lead vocal is a little bit more toned down, right? HSS said, I don't disagree, but my thing is like, I wish there was a layer within the vocal stack where you have that distortion and saturation just to match the overall feeling of the song. But I do like that the lead is a little bit more mellow. I just wish that there was a little bit, there was just that something extra in there for the distortion and saturation so it matched up really well. That's really it. Here's the Discord. Here's a link to the Discord in the chat. Make sure you join if you haven't. Borshi. What is your artist name again? Is it just Borshi? I'll make sure we get you in that priority queue as well. If you were rocking with that one, make sure you go follow Taji's. He has been making some really cool music, and we have listened to a lot. He's only 20 years old, which is also fire. Yeah, that's what I mean, like a high octave, auto-tuned, distorted vocal with some saturation, really just to match the style of song and style of the subgenre. That's the only thing that I felt like that was missing, but otherwise I really did like it. Like I said, 20-year-old, great artist from Montreal. Freddie, how'd you miss your song, bro? There's no way. What was your song? I don't think you did, bro. You can't have. There's no way. Melodic Dissonance up next. Bro, the girlfriend needed to talk. Oh, shit. It's a classic. Don't worry. It'll be on the VOD. You can go back and watch it later. Don't worry. I'll put all the links for socials in the Discord as well afterwards. So make sure you join the Discord. And then after we get off today, I'll put all the socials in the Discord. So if you missed anyone, you can go follow them. This is Melodic Dissonance with 16. Loving the production on this already.
Most of the time, I don't think rappers give Moochie challenge. I pick
like
them
this.
out like the raisins in the potato salad.
Melodic Dissonance, are you the producer on this?
Watch my bullets ravage, then I sit back and listen to that song, Potato Salad. I'm on what you want, I'm just bad at it. Bad at it.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah,
If you missed the link to
man,
submit,
I'm
you
bad
still
at it.
can.
Worst
It's right here in the
movies,
chat
your
right now.
best mind, just have
You check that
bad
out, Nikki
acting.
Hayes.
Better status and better digits, I'm better acting. 9 a.m. in the morning.
This is
I'm
hard, dude. I love the
a
production on
sandwich
this.
While I dig the music and listen to beats from Moochie Brandon.
I actually really love the delivery on it too. It feels very Gulf Wang. Feels very Wolfgang. Yeah, I don't think you can watch playback until afterwards. Earl inspired, I'd say definitely Earl inspired. It does say in the note if you like Mavi, Earl, then you'll like this. This does have some sauce. I like this a lot, man. Wait, Freddie, what was your artist name, bro? Which song was it? Are you sure we missed it, bro? I don't know that we have. You're like, wait, you're down here, bro. We did not play it yet. M36 for Max. What is your artist name? Let me know in the chat. I'll make sure we put you in the priority queue. That was fire, bro. Real unfit art, or unfit art, right? Real unfit art on Instagram. Only 5 followers, one of them being Baby Talks Music. Why am I not surprised he's already in the... If you don't follow Baby Talks Music on TikTok and on Instagram, make sure you go check him out. Good friend of mine. Love his taste. Great ear for music. Great producer and artist as well. I had no idea how good he was at making music. Taji's, I didn't see it in the form yet, but as soon as it's in there, I will. That's dope. Congrats. Put your pre-save in the Discord, in the pre-save channel as well. This is Arande Kari with Dirty Dishes. Let us know what you think in the chat. Ooh. Looking for notes on production, vocal production, all that jazz. I don't really have too many notes on this so far. It's pretty cool. Baby Talk's definitely the homie, man. Big fan of his. Great Discord as well. If you haven't joined his Discord, you should. Okay, I'm waiting on a couple of you guys to tell me your artist names from subscribing. Borshi and then M36. I need your names. Baby Nicole says, liking this so far. I like this too. It's got a nice... Production's really cool, man. Really funky. Taji said this sounds fire as fuck. Ooh, Argyle. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Gus, get back. I love your music. Okay, I got Argo. Borshi, what is your artist name, bro? Wrote it with sync in mind. This is great for sync. Yep, here's a skip the line, but the line right now is the orange cue, so just be aware that that is. You'll skip to the bottom of that. Maybe kick back the vocals a bit and have the mastering compressive pump to get more of it. Definitely could use some sidechain, kind of like pumping, master compressor type thing. I like that for a good idea. That's what I thought, Borshi, but I don't see you in here, bro. Like, I don't see you in the Google form. Tashi's, I've got yours in there already. Oh, I see it. As soon as you said that, I saw it, and now I've lost it. Here it is. I'm just trying to do you. Borshi, Argo. Taji's is first. And then Baby Nicole, I need yours. Young Peanut, I know yours. Like the vocal production a lot, I agree. I don't even think kick back the vocals. I do think adding that sidechain kind of pumping effect would be really cool. I've seen a couple people use things like the Nicky, not Nicky Jam, fucking what's his name, bro? He's an EDM producer. I can't remember what his name is. There's this EDM producer has an amazing plugin that has a really good, Romero, that's it, Nicky Romero. Great plugin, good VST for adding that kind of gated effect. I highly recommend looking into it if you're a producer in here and that's what you're looking for. But you can easily do that just by side chaining probably your sub to your melody. That's usually what I do. I'll usually sidechain my like synth melody, kind of like maybe the most like legato one to. Sorry, I'm trying to put this in the right spot. To my kick or my sub, depending on which one is maybe a little bit more pumpier in rhythm. And that's maybe not the best description. I don't know. That was Ronde Kari though. Big fan of his songwriting. I've been saying this for like the last year. I think he's a great songwriter. Lots of talent. He's really starting to get into some rooms right now, and that is awesome to see. So Ronde Kari on Instagram. Make sure you go follow him. This is Need Money up next by JCN Bliss. First time listening on this one. What's new with me? You know, man, not too much. Not too much, really. I got this show on Tuesday at SOBs with Ashoka. So if you're in New York, make sure you pop out. Go buy a ticket for that. We'd love to see you there. I'll be doing a giveaway. I have 4 tickets to give away as well. So I'll be doing a giveaway in the Discord. So keep your eyes open for that, especially if you're in New York. Mastering does kind of feel like it got no dynamics, but regardless, honestly. I think it's just a demo, though, so I'm not going to judge the mix too heavily. Especially the master, because I'm assuming it's not mastered yet. Probably just mixed, right? This is Need Money by JCN Bliss. Let us know what you think in the chat. This is good. I'm not mad at this at all. It's got good energy. So I will say that's one thing I immediately like that the vocal matches the energy of the production. Like, that keeps me in. JCN Bliss on Instagram. Ooh, not crazy about this part, which is a little off key. That here needed to be like a half step or a whole step higher to be right in pocket. So if I had any feedback, it would be that. You know, it's just think about on the melodic parts, really making sure that you're in key. And even if that's tuning, you know, get in Melodyne and tune that shit. Put it in key. Because that's the only thing. That's what I hear in this song is the melodic parts are a little messy, a little sloppy. If you can kind of dial those in a little bit more, it'll keep that energy there. Because until that, like, you definitely had me in, but as soon as it gets off key, I think for me, it loses some of the appeal. So that'd be my feedback, really. Is just dial in those melodic parts. I think it's important. But you can achieve that with tuning. So I would just think about it. You don't necessarily need to be singing on key or on tune every time, but tuning the vocal is very important. Doing a re-record, always going to show you something you missed first time around. Yeah, agreed. Energy on the delivery was on point, and that for me was the shining star of that song. Energy in the delivery, and energy in the beat choice. That was JCM Bliss, Need Money. If you're rocking with that, at JCM Bliss on Instagram, make sure you go follow. We got Free up next. Free, did you come with the horde shit this week, or did you bring us another introspective emotional song? I'm really not mad either way, but we've not heard any of your hard shit yet. You keep talking about it, so we'll see. This is Test Free, Drug Abuse. I have a feeling this is going to be a more introspective, emotional song now that I've read the title, but we'll see. We'll see. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're going to keep things moving. If you want to get into this priority queue, which you'll see next to me marked in orange, best thing you can do is subscribe or gift a sub, and that will get you bumped up into the queue. Young Peanut says, oh shit, I like this guy. I have really been enjoying his music for the past 3 weeks that he's been sending stuff in. Stay away from kids, Drug. Okay, the song came from a dark place. I would imagine that it did. I'm not mad at this, but I will say just off bat, like, I have a hard time getting into production in this style now. Again, just because it feels a bit outdated in the current market. But I'm really not mad again at the writing or the delivery or the flow. 43 VA Blue says SPM vibe. It's got the real classic hip-hop feeling to it. I will say that, though. Even in the delivery style and writing style. It's cool just as my vibe says Taji's. I think that's how I feel as well. This just isn't my vibe necessarily, but I really have no issues with it. I feel like there is maybe something in the EQ and compression in the vocal that I'm not crazy about personally. Layering on the phrases and doubling lines I think is very important for sure. I would agree with that. Freddie Dot says execution is great, but I feel like it can be easily modernized. I actually think it could too. It's just the production style. Challenge also says would sound hard on a Suicide Boys type production. That's actually a good creative fix, I think. Test Free said I wrote this one about 4 years ago. I mean, that's fair, but I think even 4 years ago, this production was probably maybe a little bit more outdated. Like, honestly, I think even if you put this on, like, one of those, like, jazz, Isaiah Rashad type beats, but you'd, like, put the whole song on top of that, it would modernize it and still make it sit in the same space creatively and audience-wise that you want it to hit. So that would probably be my fix, is just maybe looking at, like, a more Isaiah Rashad type production style and then doing a song like this over it. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Chili says something about the flute bothers me, sound bothers me. It's the sound choice. I think that's the other part that makes this beat feel a little outdated. And again, that's not really necessarily on you, Tess, unless you produce this one. But I think like the whole way that the producer went about producing this beat feels very old-fashioned. And that would be the main thing that, you know, for me, if I probably wouldn't playlist it for that reason alone. But I'm really, again, not mad at the songwriting. I think you definitely got the songwriting part down, bro. The delivery and like the way that you capture an emotion in your writing as well, I think is really good. But for me, it's just, yeah, you gotta be in a certain vibe to jam to it. But for me, I think like, you know, if you went to YouTube right now, right, and you fucking went to like Isaiah Rashad type beat. And like the other cool thing about that is too is like even with a dark song topic, right? Like you could do a beat like this. Maybe not this one. This one's a little bit too R&B leaning, but like you could do like one of these types of beats, right? And like it would still, I feel like that's still really somber, because like I write a lot of depressing music, and for me that's like usually. But like you could put a song like that on a beat like this, and it honestly might bounce a little bit more, might write a little bit more, but it's still gonna get the same effect across of it being somber and kind of a little bit more sad, a little bit more down tempo. This beat's hard. Getting by the room, but I've been the block and then I came back around. Send them out, I told them I should get the button when I get a minute down. Like I got them 50 miles, I ran the miles, zero like the bitch of town. If you got a red miles, it's on and out and like the mountain, and now I tell them, bro, my kids, I feel like venom. If they come around, I poison, not venom. Lightning, cause I more like venom. It's in my jeans, that shit's like denim. Bro, my head's like a bitch like venom. Pick the pen and paper, burn it down. Run it, sun it down. I could hit it right and run it down. Like I'm lazy, I can run the town. Then I got the monster sun. Ooh, this is a good beat. I might just save this one. Sorry, we got a little off topic there. We got a little off topic. I'm gonna have to save that though. Let's go into the Rap 2 playlist on YouTube. I got distracted, guys. I got distracted. Back into the submissions. Test_free, if you were rocking with that last one, make sure you go follow him. This one is called Drifting by Hexer up next, who I believe is in the chat. Baby Nicole 999. Caprex, thank you so much for the bit. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here and supporting. Let us know what you think in the chat of this one by Hexa. I think I really like this. I think I really like this idea, but I think I have the same feeling about tuning in this one.
I can tell when feelings drifting. I can tell when you don't mean me. I pretend that it don't hurt me.
And my boyfriend doesn't always realize how talented he is. Wanted to see what everyone thinks. Oh, that's kind of tight. So you submitted on behalf of your boyfriend. This is a boyfriend.
Tell me when you leaving. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have this pain to the day I get rich. It's like 7, 8, 9.
Okay, this is fire. I like the writing. Tuning is the only thing. W girlfriend for sharing this 100%. That's the kind of support all artists need, so good shit. It's not everybody who understands that. I really do like this song. Tuning and mix is really the only thing that this needs. One of the things that we talk about in the mix, this is a good song, legit. I agree. This could be a Polo scory song easily. Definitely a Polo G type vibe. But I actually think the writing is quite good. My biggest feedback would be working on the mix and just dialing in that vocal mix a little bit better. So layering, it needs a little bit more layering. It needs, he gets Polo, it makes sense. This is a Polo G type beat, you know what I mean? So that definitely makes sense. But I would say it's tuning. So like investing in auto-tune, huge plus. They actually have a thing right now where you can just subscribe and you get a full auto-tune collection, access to it for a year. And it's just like renting it. So if you don't use it, then you don't need to keep renting it or subscribing. But it's actually pretty cheap for a whole year, and it's way cheaper than buying all of the VSTs. So if you do it like that, then maybe that's a benefit. You can also just, print all of your thing. Tuning is the big thing. Tuning the vocals is the big thing. You throw some auto-tune on this, it's gonna be amazing. Layering would be good too. I think that'll just help him build out his sound a little bit more. And then the other thing that I would say, and this is just something that maybe he's doing, but this is what it sounds like. Vocal pitch isn't super far up. A little auto-tune just smooth it out and make it feel the type of way that like subgenre feels, right? So it's really more about fitting the sound overall, and I think the auto-tune will just help with that. Because even Polo uses auto-tune. That's the thing you got to keep in mind, right? So I would say those are the main things. The writing is actually quite good. The beat choice is good. It fits his voice. XXJirex on Twitter, if you're rocking with this one, make sure you go follow. But I think like the other thing that I would say is the reverb and the delay on the vocal. This is something that I'm a big stickler for in general. I feel like if you are not busing your vocal to a separate channel, and he might know what you're talking about here, he might not, but basically what you're going to do is send your audio to a separate channel, put your reverb on the plugins for that separate channel, which is going to be an auxiliary channel. You can put it to aux once where it says bus, or aux channels on your little channel strip. That's where you're going to want to hit that. It's going to send the audio out to a separate thing. You'll put the reverb on that separate channel. You control the volume and how much it comes in on your main vocal lead track from that separate channel. And all it does is kind of clean it up. That was the only other thing in the mix that I really noticed, is that the reverb was a little messy at times. And that's really just because it's probably in the main vocal chain, whereas it could be bussed out and would be a little bit cleaner. If he doesn't get that, just tell him to look it up on YouTube. That's how I learned about it. This is Soft Spoken by Stripe. I love this already. Save this one. Let us know what you think in the chat. I think D-Wave produced this, right? Al Calderon, welcome back, my dude. How are you? And as always, I'll do my daily plug for Isaac Zale. Go follow Isaac Zale on TikTok. Production on this is fantastic, bro. I'm big into this. I gotta link you with my guy Shoka for sure. Guardian angel on my back, watching every move, keep me on track. If it wasn't for him, my life story would have faded to black. I love this, bro. I also think Stripe's pretty hard too. Oh, from the Netherlands. Bales P, thank you so much. What's your artist name? Let me know in the chat. We'll make sure we get you in the priority queue. Oh, Shooks follows you on Instagram already? Amazing, bro. Yeah, we definitely get you. We gotta get a pack from you for sure. This is dope, dude. Fuck, if you sent me a beat, I rap on this fucking beat, bro. ZayBZ. I did not, bro. What's your artist name? Is it just ZayBZ? I'll make sure we get you in there. You subscribed today? Maybe I just didn't get in the notification yet. Sometimes it's delayed. This is a standout for me as well in the stream today. I like this a lot. Production is top tier, bro. Great job. Oof. Bro, I've been in a rapping mood recently. D.Wave, W-A-E-V on Instagram if you're rocking with that one. Make sure you go follow. Great production. Stripe was the other artist on that as well. I'll put the socials in Discord after the stream, so make sure you keep your eyes open for that if you want to go follow Stripe as well, which you probably should because it was quite good. All right, we got another music video. This video is private and unavailable. Fuck. Andre Bugatti. Please send me another link. You might have to make it just unlisted and not private. I always have a really hard time making private links on YouTube work for some reason. This is Just Know It by Cook. Let us know what you think in the meantime, and we will get back to you, Andre Bugatti, in a second. Just let me know when you can get me a fresh link. Please, sir. Snow Ass says, yeah, this is smooth. Good shit, says Borshi. That was gas, Borshi. I agree. Big W, says ZayBZ. All right, this is Just Know It by Cook. Let us know what you think in the chat if you're still here rocking with us. Thanks for hanging out. In 30 minutes from now, I'll be bumping people up from the chat for free. So if you do not want to subscribe or gift a sub, make sure you stick around for the next 30 minutes for another opportunity to get bumped up into that priority queue. First bit of feedback is it's a bit of a long intro of 45 seconds. I probably would have either skipped through or moved on at this point already. Also, the master is a bit quiet overall, so it's just another bit of feedback. But again, the raps are good. I said this last time too, the raps are good. Cook got to put a banner picture, agreed. Get in that back end and add a banner picture. Per Freddy Dots note. Aesthetically, it just makes your page look better, you know what I mean? It can be everything, anything. 4200 Corey says, nice little vibe for this one. It is a nice little vibe. The mix needs a little bit of work, in my opinion. But I'm really not mad at the raps or the delivery or the vocal. It's more so the mix on everything. But the vibe's there, you know? Which is a hard battle in itself. So, what do you guys got going on this weekend? Anybody doing anything fun? Let us know in the chat. And where are you guys coming from today? I feel like we got a bunch of new people in here, so I'd love to know where you guys are from. And maybe how you found us. And I'm just trying to live my life. I know you probably hate it. You overthink about my life. Singing is definitely nice. I like the singing part too. Taji said got homework. Fuck, that sucks, dude. Jersey City, you found me on Twitter. Let's go. Got Indiana in the chat. Philly. Bruh. Found you while on Twitch, crawling. Rudy, that's fucking cool. We got Connecticut in the chat. We got Denver in the chat. Skiing this weekend. I'm jealous of you skiing this weekend. Oh, we got Tyler Martell in here. We got Baltimore, Washington. Hey, Baby Nicole came from TikTok. We got TikTok out here. We got Cartfit in the chat. My brother-in-law was just playing for Hartford Wolfpack for the last few years. Tyler Martell, let's get you. We got Montreal in the chat. We got Buffalo, New York. Long day at work. I had a long day at work too. Found me on TikTok, Taji's. My guy, thank you for coming. I appreciate all of you, honestly, for coming in here and finding this community. This is not Mugen. This is Cook, actually. We got Freddy Dot up next. Essex UK. We got Essex in the chat, boy. Essex boys. Essex boys. It's Cook Music on Instagram if you're rocking with this one. Also from TikTok. We got Massachusetts, New Hampshire.
Trying to find an answer.
Love it.
Without
Freddy Dot, you're up next.
But I probably think that it's wrong if I did, or it's something that I had all along.
I like this.
I wish I knew back then.
I like this.
Everything I know right now.
Yes, the bass is distorting. I need to turn it out. Fair enough. I kind of like the distorted bass, though, if I'm being honest. Hey, Taji, that's fine, bro. Don't ever feel the need to apologize. We're chilling in here. It's a community. People come and go when they can. That's what it's about. This is cool. I love the distorted sub, bro. Like, I would maybe turn it down, but then add a distortion or saturation to it, because it sounds cool. Aesthetically, at least. Genesis, this is tough. Distortion is definitely complimentary. I like it a lot. It's a nice touch. But I would make it stylistic instead of right now. It feels like it's a volume thing. I would just maybe cut it down and then stylistically add that distortion back in post-production. Oh, it's already distorting. Yeah, that's fair then. Freddy Dot Music is his Instagram. I think I already follow you. Yeah. Freddy Dot Music on Instagram. Make sure you go tap in. I like this a lot, man. This is probably my favorite song that you've sent in so far of yours, which is a good thing because it's a new one, right? Andre Bugatti, I don't know if you're still here in the chat, but your link does not work, my dude. This YouTube video is not working for me, so I need you to send me another one. Oh, I do see Mugen just submitted something, though. So maybe he's about to pop out in the chat. Background vocals sound great. Everything about this is really polished, man. I love the way this feels. I like that. There's a nice background vocal right there. Shit never changes. I run out of patience. This is cool as fuck, bro. Gives me Justin Timberlake vibes. I don't know who I would even really compare this to. And I like that about it. I don't know that I can really put a name on this. Freddy Dot. Young Kel says, yeah, I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot, too. This would go in the Songs to Kick About playlist. This is a pre-soccer warm-up song for me. / FIFA soundtrack song. If they put me in control of the FIFA soundtrack, I put this song on it for sure. I'm out here buying players to this one playing in the background. I'd be psyched. Very good, Freddy. Freddy.music on Instagram. Again, if you're rocking with that one, make sure you go follow. Make sure you go keep up. Beautiful, man. First hour of the stream has been exceptional so far. We got 4200 Corey up next. Again, Andre Bugatti, if you are here in the chat. Mugen.
3K, it's crazy.
Let's get you in there, bro. This is 4200 Corey with Thuggin. Let us know what you think in the chat. I had a feeling you were going to pop out, Mugen. I had a feeling. Baby Nicole said, love to add it to my playlist. I love that. That's beautiful. Snow Ice said, super clean. This video is nice, bro. You know what, man? 4200 Corey, bro. You're already doing the fucking thing. I don't know that I can think of another rapper from Indianapolis that I have consistently enjoyed as much ever. I hear some of those timing issues that I mentioned last time, but it's very slight. You just got to talk to your engineer about that and make sure he's like nudging things a little bit on grid. But overall, the vibe is great, bro. The production style is really cool. Oh, sorry, it's been a bit quiet. I like the hook again. His voice is very nice, Freddy. I agree. Oh, swag is cool. You definitely got the on-camera qualities, bro. Like, and that's something that's hard to teach. I say this a lot. Hard to teach someone how to perform to the camera, and you've really got that down. It's super engaging. It's a very engaging, like, visual performance from you. And you know what to do. You know what to do with your hands. Voice is very good. I agree with you, Jack. Flow is fire. The lyrics are great. I've like actually become a 4200 Corey fan in the last couple of weeks.
But I'm sorry, little mama, I can't help the way I live. I've been pressure, I've been next up in the best for 20
I don't think
years.
any of the processing detracts away from like the actual like good natural tone of his voice though, if I'm being completely honest. 4200 Corey on Instagram. I'm gonna pull up the Instagram in a second. I'm already following. Because I've really been enjoying the submissions from Corey. Putting on for indie, man. Putting on for indie. There's not that many artists out there who are doing as well, in my opinion, from that state. Not from a numbers perspective necessarily, but from like quality of art perspective. This shit's up there for me, bro. It's very good. You rarely disappoint. And I think that's a really good quality to have. So keep delivering these songs, man, and it'll happen. It's just a matter of time. 4200 Corey on Instagram. It's the consistency for me. You know what I mean? Like, the consistency and the aesthetic and everything. Just keep doing your thing. Keep making social media content. Keep pushing your music. Keep doing stuff like this. Go find other Twitch channels to send it into as well. I can't imagine that a lot of these people that I know would not enjoy this. This is Subway Surfers by Caleb333. Let us know what you think in the chat. Not really sure what we're going to get here. I already have Asian Blonde bumped up in the chat, but if you have a second one for me, I'll bump them up again, bro. Again, if you are new in here and you just joined us, if you subscribe, I'll give a sub. Or if you gift 100 bits, that'll get you bumped up in the queue into the priority sub queue, which is marked in orange next to us. Those songs are guaranteed to play on stream today, and we'll play first. In about 25 minutes, maybe a little bit longer than that, we'll start bumping stuff up from the chat. Last 15 to 30 minutes will be for people in the chat, so stick around if you don't want to spend bread. That's cool, too. This is Floaty. It really is. I'm hoping this goes full drum and bass. Oh, I'm not even mad at the... I'm not mad at the tempo change here, or the... You know what I mean. Not an actual tempo change, but the rhythmic change, whatever. This is dope. Saji says this is cool. I agree. Very cool. Let us know what you think in the chat. Early first draft demo. Don't change much. Caleb with like 9 threes, I think it is. On Instagram. I think it's 9, but you guys can count it for yourself. I'll put a link in the Discord after we get off. Snow Astis says this is really good. I believe we already bumped you up into the queue. Yeah, honestly, I love this. I really don't think you should change much about it. I don't know how much you could do to this to improve it, because it feels really, really good already. If anything, I would just say maybe just finish. Like, finish whatever it is you're going to do to it, but don't do too much more. Like, I really enjoyed it for what it was. I think you could very easily overproduce that, but as it stands, it's in a really, really good place. Just polishing that mix and master, I think. Caleb 9 threes on Instagram. Freddie, you have a good time. Tell your girlfriend we all said hi, and thank her for letting us have you for just a little bit of your evening tonight, all right? Appreciate you. World People by Squad Butter. This is a freestyle. Let us know what you think in the chat. Boy, she just threw Caleb an IG follow. We love it. Hey, Freddie, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you guys coming and tapping in and sending music in. This posture's not going to get any better. Shaolin Sosa. Yeah, we don't want you to end up single. Tell her we're sorry from taking you away from her. Yeah, you absolutely can send in music. Just please do it on the link that I put in the chat for you, Oscar. And then if you want to guarantee you get played on stream today, the best thing you can do is either subscribe or get this up to the channel, and that will get you bumped up into this priority queue that we're going through right now. Once we get through this, we'll make a little bit of time for people from the chat to get bumped up for free, okay? Maybe it's looking like 15 minutes, not 30 minutes. Squad Butter Inc. on Instagram if you're rocking with us. I mean, I love Afro and like Afro pop and Afro beat, so this is pretty solid. Like, I'm not mad at it. It could maybe be a little higher quality in vocal recording and mix. Really only because of this like aggressive reverb delay, but I think overall like the vibe of the song is really good, and I actually like the writing. For me, I think Afro is, yeah, reverb's a little much. That would really be my main piece of feedback, but melodic-wise, like melody-wise, I love this. And I think that's a big part of what makes an Afro beat or Afro pop sound stand out for me is just, one, how catchy the melody is, right? And the hook. But two, just how the melody, I don't like songs that are too happy, but I like a song that kind of toes that line between like having these happy moments like this has in the hook and then kind of having like a more minor kind of sounding melody at times as well and still feeling good. And this one for me, I think has like that good balance. Oscar August, thank you for sending in the form. I appreciate you. We love the Danes in here also. I've listened to some amazing music from Denmark in the stream in the last year. Jack says that marimba's going hard. It is going hard, bro. The production on this is sick. I love the production on this. Again, Squad Butter Inc. on Instagram. I actually think the auto-tune is really like tastefully done too. Again, the melodies, man, are great. HSSN said this is deaf for summer. This is for summer or like a vacation. You know, you're on an island and this comes on. You're on the beach and this comes on. You're gonna be fucking lit. Auto-tune is really well done. Yeah, it's super tasteful. Like, sometimes when people do it, it's not that good. You know what I mean? Like, it can easily go left. It can easily be too much. But I just felt like everything there was done really tastefully. The balance is a big thing for me, and it just felt really balanced. I liked that a lot. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't. We got Greedy by Nature by Finn the Great up next. We got a music video. We're in music video mode. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're going to keep things moving. We have quite a few more subscribers to get through, so we're going to try and get through as many as we can, but still give you guys some time to get bumped up from the chat. If we get bits, do you place higher in the priority? I've never done that before, but I guess maybe if you do want to give bits as well, maybe you can get moved up. I've never really thought about that. Maybe don't do that? I don't know. Maybe if it's really urgent, like I guess you can. What up, DM Tree Music? Welcome for the first time chatting. No, I just had a couple people gift me like 500 bits, and I was like, if you give 500 bits, that's basically $5, right? I need to figure out the economics of it, but I'm trying to figure out how many bits equals the subscription price. And then whatever that is, if you give that amount of bits, I'll bump you up as well, if you don't want to subscribe. But subscribing is better, because then you get no ads, you get emotes. You get the subscriber-only channel on Discord. I'm going to start doing subscriber-only streams probably next year as well. I don't know if I'm crazy about this font of text in this video, but I like this lyric video format because I think getting the lyrics on screen just makes a more engaging video. I don't know if I'm crazy about the font though. To me, I don't know that this is the font. It could have been more simple. This font feels like a bit much to me. Especially with the color and then the color versus the black and white video. You know what I'm saying? Bale said I was crazy. I use those video templates for my music video too. Ah. So is the video itself a stock video template? No, you're in there, Oscar. I got you right here at 6911. This is just right now. This is the priority sub. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. I'll pull it up in a second and you can see on screen where we're at. Now you can grab a bunch of clips and put them together. Okay. I would maybe say the only thing is then like storyboarding is really important, and you got to make sure that these video clips tell a story. I would say maybe that's the only thing about this video that I don't love. Stock videos are great, but the font seems too street. This font definitely feels too Street Fighter to me. I'm not crazy about the font. I wouldn't have done a handwritten font either. I probably would have leaned into like just a straight Helvetica or like something simple. And then I'm not really too crazy about this like 3D effect thing that's going on the filter either. But I mean, if you edited this yourself, I really can't be too mad. Bale said if you Google Pixels, you get access to a bunch of stock videos. I mean, this is good for a placeholder, like, video. You know what I mean? I use a lot of work. I'm a motion designer. That makes sense. I'm not mad at the video because it's a good asset to have, and like I can't be upset about anybody who's like building this shit. You know what I mean? Like, because you got to do it. You got to have visuals. You got to do it. Like, if you can't afford to buy visuals, then doing what you can is good, and I can't really fault that. But if I was going to get real picky about the video, I would say, one, make sure that there is some sort of a storyline. Even if you are using stock images, there's got to be a way to tell some sort of a story that matches the song and the vibe of the song. So think about that when you are putting stock images together. And two, simple is better most of the time. So if you are kind of looking at things creatively and being like, what can I do? What should I do? How do I spice this up? Think more about the edit and cuts and things like that to provide motion, and less about, yes, might work more as a later video or visualizing a full video. But then if that's the case, then the text really needs to be the focus, and the movement in the text and stuff like that, and the effects on the text really needs to be the focus, because that's what you want people to look at. And that video should just be background video. I don't know. This is Caleb333. We can never be friends. Partial demo. You've obviously already enjoyed a Caleb333 song here. Tweaks aside, it's on the right way and you're doing the right thing. So props to you for that, first and foremost. If you are making visual content, regardless of what it is, good. You need to do that. If you're not doing that, you're fucking up. So I got to applaud you in off rip just for making the visual content and using the tools you have at your disposal, because that is like the mindset you have to have in general too. I mean, can we just all agree that we're all fucking big Caleb333 fans? Caleb, 9 threes. I think this is all fantastic music, bro. Yeah, I do work at Genius. I'm the director of A&R. The cover is having me confused. Why? I can tell what this is. Everything I've heard from Caleb is really good too, I agree. See, I'm the director of A&R at Genius Distro right now. And I've done like a bunch of interviews there, a bunch of content. I've worked in content strategy, branded content, live events, like anything that's artist related. And thank you. I appreciate that. I made that myself. Designed all the emotes too. If you are subscribers, you get access to all these fun emotes, which I'll put in the chat for you guys too. You know, go crazy with these. Feel free to spam them as much as you want. You know? Boom. Here. Made these for you guys. Well done, soldier. Worth my money. Hey, I appreciate you. That was great. Caleb333, 9 threes in his Instagram handle. Make sure you go follow if you're rocking with that one. We got Young Kel up next. This is the first time listening for us here. Posture check. Ah, fuck me. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. My posture is shit. All right? Much better. Much better. All right, this is Fuck You by Young Kel. Let us know what you think in the chat. You guys are going to make me change my hat too, but I don't have any hats in here right now. I moved all of them because I have guests sitting in this room tonight, so I actually don't have a hat to change to. I'll give you those points back. Or if you want, I'll sing you a song to make up for it. It's up to you. Ooh. Yeah, pain indeed. I'm sorry. I don't have any hats in here right now. I will hydrate, though. Thank you.
You know I saw you on your worst nights. Notice I didn't leave, cause if I left
definitely just spilled that all over myself.
Think it's stupid, but I don't need the drama.
Pain. I did just get a haircut.
But now you want clout from my
so we could do no hat, I guess.
Fuck you and you and you and fuck everybody
else.
What's
pretty clean right now, actually.
Yeah, I don't need you or you or you. I'm so sick of giving help. I'm the one
W
who
cup
needs
for sure.
so it's fuck
This is great. I like this a lot from Young Kel, honestly. I enjoy this. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. We don't play around. We don't fuck around with the haircuts, man. I got a barber that I'm loyal to. It's because he does a great job. There's no S's. This is catchy. What if I turn my hat backwards? Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't need you on my worst.
I don't like raw dogging my hair out for some reason. Made Range says nice vocals for real. I think this is quite good, Young Kel. I like the fusion of pop punk, emo, and trap for sure. I'm saving this one. Off topic coverage. Been wearing a hat all day, so
everybody else, you don't care about my health, yeah.
we'll take it out again.
I'm so sick of giving help. I'm the one
Nope, I like this. This is definitely in the wheelhouse of stuff that I really enjoy, just sound-wise. A video for this would be really cool. I would like some sort of a climax production-wise and some sort of a drop, but it's not a make or break for me. But some sort of like build into like a big drop, I think I would have really enjoyed at some point in it. Though I don't know that it's like, you know, it's not a deal breaker for me by any means. Super dope. That was Young Kel. If you were rocking with that, make sure you go follow him on Instagram. I might have to check out some more of Young Kel's music too, though. I don't know what his Instagram is because that one on his Spotify did not work. Let's see if this one does. Shalon Sosa, thank you so much. You know, every couple of months I gotta get a fucking haircut. Young Kel 2_ on Instagram, out of Denver, Colorado. Are you the one who's going snowboarding this weekend that I'm jealous of? Very cool. I love snowboarding. I'm not particularly good at it, but I have a really good time doing it. It's like one of my favorite. Definitely my favorite like vacation to take is a mountain vacation with a little bit of snowboarding involved. This is Euphoria. That's right, I'm skiing. I can't wait. I'm so jealous, bro. I fucking love being on the mountain. It's so much fun. Young Peanut says I'm a skier. I'm a snowboarder. Being on two fucking feet things is not good for me. I don't have the balance for it. But snowboarding's really fun. I have a great time doing it. I'm definitely still on the greens and the blues, though. Yep, you did get bumped up, but we just have a bigger queue still. This is Sheesh with Euphoria. I like this a lot already. Yeah, I love this. This is definitely in the... This guy's a great producer from Raleigh, North Carolina. Taji said I can't do any type of snow activities. Skiing and music, the only things that keep me sane. I love that. Bales, I'm not from Boston. I grew up in the UK. So I'm actually from England originally. And then I lived in the South for like 10 years. This is what happens when we move from England to the South. This is the accent you end up with.
It's euphoria, we're like a ball of sensations.
I don't know if I love the lyrics necessarily. I don't know if I love the like a bomb of sensations line, but there are parts I like, there are parts that I would maybe edit. But the overall feeling of the song is really there. Like you've captured it in the production and in the musical aspects of it, like all the instrumentation and stuff. Like it really captures the vibe. I just think for me it's like, all right, let's get the lyrics to match the vibe and really like tell a story. I feel like everything, like most of the verses really do. It's just the hook for me. I don't know what was it. Yeah, I got you, Cook. You're in the thing. Oh, maybe I didn't. Whoops. I didn't. You're right. Almost gives Band of Horses in moments. Definitely in moments, and I think that's not a bad thing at all. Petit Toast Green, thank you so much for the follow. It definitely gives a lot of like alt rock bands for sure, which I'm not mad at in the slightest. Mukin says love the mix on this. It's a very full mix. Oh, biggest influences are Laney, which I definitely hear. Lauv, which I hear as well. Chelsea Cutler, Phineas, like definitely hitting the nail on the head with the influences for sure. It always give me a Christian music vibe, like the worship song, like they got you in church and they're hitting you with the super emotional worship music. Yeah, I can feel that for sure. It's a solid pop song, honestly. I really can't fault it. I just think for a pop song, some of the writing needs to be a little bit catchier, specifically in the hook. I would say I'm just not really crazy about the bomb line to me, and that's like a very repetitive line too. Like it comes in a lot, so for me, it's just like if that's gonna be a main hook, it needs to be a little bit stronger. I don't know that was the strongest one for me, but instrumentation wise, vibe overall, very cool. Very mellow, very somber, and I like that. This is When, Unfinished by Jay Shannon. Let us know what you think in the chat. You're about to get some bars this time around. Oh, this is very Idlewild. Very Idlewild-esque. J.Mars _ on Instagram. I like this a lot, Jay Shannon. Clean up this vocal mix, bro, and this is great. I think that's the only thing that's lacking right now is this vocal needs a little bit more of it. It just needs to punch through a little bit more and be a little bit more of the focus in the mix. This low end is really overpowering at the moment. But the song idea is really cool. And I love that it feels like Idlewild. It definitely has a sick pocket. It's just this vocal mix and mix overall needs to stand out and be a little bit stronger. But I love the idea. It's like blues rap. I think that's what's so cool about it. That's why it reminds me of Idlewild too, you know what I mean? Very unique. If you don't know what Idlewild is, it's Outkast's like musical movie. It was fucking awesome. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend watching Idlewild. It's like a heart-wrenching, like beautiful film, and the music is amazing. There's definitely some plot holes, but it's like, if you like music and you like Outkast, you'll definitely like the movie. I could hit Jit on this too. Definitely someone in that realm, you know? Or like a Reason or someone like that. Very cool. Very cool. J.Mars _ That's Jay Shannon on Instagram. Make sure you go tap in. Mid-range said, I liked that. I liked that too, man. All right, we got Asian Blonde. Unreleased up next. Baby Ed's verse. Let us know what you think of the chat. I love Asian Blonde. I'll say it now. I'll say it 100 times. I love this group. Asian Blonde is fire. So if you're not listening to them already, you're fucking up. Right here, bro. This is a demo. Asian X Blonde on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. They just released an amazing song the other day, which I'm also a fan of. They've just been killing it recently. A lot of great music coming out of these two. Finish this. Finish this, guys. Finish this. Fuck, I don't know that we're going to get through all these subscribers with enough time to do stuff from the chat, guys. We got a lot of subscribers today, which is a beautiful issue to have. We're going to see. We're going to try. Asian X Blonde on Instagram. This is super tight. They're out of the UK. Kojak Official, thank you so much. Have you submitted in this Google form? I don't see you. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. Suffering from success. Apparently we are. Just make sure you put the song in this Google form, Kojak, and we'll make sure we put you in the priority queue, okay? This is awesome, bro. Last single made on Spotify's New Music Friday UK, which was awesome. Congratulations to you both for that as well, or all three of you. Too poppin'. Look, you guys releasing a lot of music, man. I love the melody on this too. I really want to hear this finished.
Get a bit of cash back on track. That's just facts. Sip your drink and just relax.
Putting the hat back on, but I like this a lot. The headphones hurt my head after a while, so the hat helps. Zabi says this is nice. I definitely want to hear this finish, bro. I like this a lot. Super nice vibe. Really great little alt R&B pocket for them. Love kind of the production's amazing. Love the little like hyperpop influence without it going full hyperpop. This is Taji's with Never Miss. Let us know what you think about this one. We listened to another Taji song a little earlier on as well. So I would say kind of a similar thing on this one, energy-wise, with the delivery. Get that down for the EP, please. Yeah, that'd be great. Something's lacking in the energy and the delivery in this one for me as well. There are parts I really like, but maybe it's just a lack of ad-libs. I do like the doubling, but I don't know that this is the doubling that I would have done on this song specifically, personally. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man, honestly. Like, It's just this beat's so hard. I feel like your voice gets a little swallowed by how like hard it is at times, and that might just be the mix, honestly. It's so close, though, bro. So I'm sorry I'm being so picky with you, but I feel like these songs are so close. But there's just something about them that if you tweak, I just feel like they'll hit harder. Because like your beat choice is fucking perfect, man. Really. Is it that? I think it might be that the vocals popped out more. Because like, I really feel like your beat choice is great. I really feel like your writing's quite strong and your melodic choices are really cool. It's just that when I listen to these songs, it feels like there's more energy. That's what I need, you know? But that's the thing, is I do like it as well. Like, that's the thing I want you to know, is like, I think I do. I feel like everybody else does. Like, we all like this music. But there is something in it that to me is just lacking. And that might be it too. Like, you know, some drum cutouts, some drops, things like that. These little details. Maybe that's it. But I think like when you do these really high energy beats, like the delivery's really gonna match it too. Alright, this is Fairy Tale by Borshi. Love the AMV. Let us know what you think in the chat. At Taji's, his Instagram is the same as his username here. But again, I'll put the users or the socials in the Discord. I love somebody who takes on an AMV edit themselves. I do the same shit, so. I'm not mad at this. Hella potential with the beat. I agree, hella potential with the beat. And the song was hard. You did a good job. That is pretty smooth. The lyrics are good. This is like a weird thing, and I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but I feel like on AMVs, lyric placement should be dead in the center of the screen. Like, even if it's over like what's happening in the background, because then it's forcing people to look and read the lyrics as they're trying to watch what's happening behind it too. So I partially actually feel like AMVs, the lyrics should just be dead in the middle, like center screen. But I like what you did. I think you did a good job. Beat matches vocals on this is fun. Beat definitely matches vocals. That's a big thing for me. Yeah, I don't think that's anything against your edit though. I just think that's a general thing that I've just been thinking about recently. More than like a feedback for you specifically, you know? It did a pretty good job. At least the video makes sense to me, you know what I mean? It's not just random pieces, but put together. It's like a TikTok video with a bunch of words over the video, yeah. Stuttering FX on the vocals nice too. I like that mid-range. Yeah, it just forces you to read. That's kind of the way I think about lyrics on screen with videos anyways. Like, you just want to be put in there because it does. It forces people to read along and then connect with the lyrics maybe in a more personal way than they would if they were just trying to listen to it. So I feel like a lot of people don't listen to the lyrics. Or I saw TikTok about this. There's like two ways of listening to music. You either hear the thing as a whole or you hear the individual piece of it. Or something like that. Deranged. Oh, mad deranged. Deranged. Ah, Borshi 4Ys on Instagram. If you were rocking with that last one, make sure you go follow. That's Aiden Borsha. We got Argo up next. It is 7:33. And we have a few more subscribers to get through first. Argo and Satin, single demo by Max Mega. Let us know what you're going to chat. This is Argo. I like this already. I like this already. Oscar, I gotta be honest, man. It's very rare that I'm disappointed by anybody who's in this community. That's what I love so much about it. It's tons of hella good music in here. I be keeping my eyes on motherfuckers all in this community. This is so unique. I was a switch up I wasn't expecting at all, but I liked it. It hit. Mugen says, ooh, fire. Drums are fire. This whole production is really good. Do my dash. I love that. Do my dash is a great little, like, just satisfying thing on the ear. Yeah, that fuck with this hard, bro.
It's a long chase and an invoice. They didn't wanna do it, I had no choice. Back up, you and me now to the one voice. Back up, leave the house now, cause we got toys. You gon' play catch up while I
God damn.
You gon' play catch up while I be running with the pole. You gon' play catch up while I
Put up his ass. This is good. I agree. This switch up in the production is crazy, bro. This is a W. I agree with ZBZ. The switch ups in the production here are insane. They're unhinged, and I love it. Good sense of melodies and top lines, and switching up those things too in tasteful ways. None of this feels out of place or weird, and that would be the first thing I would really listen for in something with so many switch ups, and such drastic switch ups too. I really enjoyed this one a lot. Argo.914 immediately smashed follow for me on Instagram. Make sure you go tap in. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of good music that comes out of this kid in the next couple of years. This is my first time listening, but I have a feeling. Gus, you didn't send me a song, dude. You just sent me your email. Can you resubmit? All I have is your email, dude. This is Chaser by Hexa. Let us know what you think in the chat. This is Nicole's boyfriend. Let us know what you think in the chat. Rip indeed. Let me know when you've got the new one in, and I'll go pull it. Okay. This is dope too. I don't know if Nicole's in here still. This is kind of tough. I would have the same feedback about the tuning. You can submit right here, man. Here's a link for you in the chat. I'd say the same note about tuning, same note about the reverb and delay going onto a separate channel. And same thing about just mix in general and vocal mix and making sure that the vocal is a star. This is what I would tell them. This is like the note that I give most rappers. Your vocal is the star of the show, so make sure it punches through properly. It's real easy to mix the beat up, but doing a verb send is a game changer. I agree with Oscar August. It literally will clean up the vocal chain and clean up the vocal so much. Such a small thing, but it really does do a lot. I agree with you, Oscar, 100%. I say this almost once a stream. If you are not doing this, this is like a key piece that I think just cleans up vocal mixes massively. And also another thing to think about is actually the order of your vocal chain as well. Like where in your vocal chain is the reverb going? It shouldn't be going first because then it's processing everything with reverb. So you got to think about the way the vocal is being processed. It's basically like a chain. That's why we call it a vocal chain, because it goes through each of these VSTs, one after the other. So the order that chain is in is really important. Joel Stevens says, yeah, I think his voice could definitely be more present for real. I think it would make a big difference. Feels like vocals getting lost in the mix. I would agree, and I think that, to me, that's just a thing that I think a lot of artists do, though, when they're getting started out. I've done the same thing, like... It's partially an insecurity thing. It's partially like just a not knowing thing and feeling like the beat needs to be louder. But I do think it's a mental thing more than anything. You know, I feel like every rapper does it, every vocalist does it, especially at the beginning. But just remember that your vocal should be the star of the show, because that is the thing that you want people to really take away from it. It's just got to be balanced. Balance is important. Cool switch up. Cool. Slowed Down is played out. Yeah, but I'm never mad at it when it happens. This is Delirium by Bales Pagliacci. Let us know what you think in the chat. It's overused. Sometimes I don't think it calls for it, but it's not. Every now and then when it fits in the right song, I think it's a good touch. Bales, where you from? You have a very Italian name. Oh, you're from New Jersey. Are you Italian? I know somebody who slows down the ending of every song. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, I got that part, obviously, but... Or the Subway or Taco Bell? I don't know, bro. I'd lean Taco Bell, maybe. I was just wondering where Pagliacci comes from, because that feels like really Italian. My support is a split 50-50 on slowdown parts. I think that's fair. The play. What play? Am I stupid? Are you about to teach me something? This thing? Oh, like the clown? Oh, the opera. Oh. What songs are in this? Because I do love some opera. Based off the story of Pagliacci the clown. Yeah, the opera. Wow, fuck yeah, that's tight, bro. I love that. Why did you choose to include that in your artist name? I'm just curious. What's your connection to the opera? This is nice too, by the way. If I said anything, I would love more vocal layering, I think. Even just doubling your main, like your lead. Oh, Snow, are you a classical person? I love classical music, so it's nice to find some more classical heads in the chat. Oh, it's Pagliacci too. It's not even a G. Pagliacci. I'm also classically trained. My violin is right here next to me. I don't play it as much these days, but that's what I came up on in part. Yeah, I'm the same. Classically trained, but I make all kinds of stuff now. Obviously, R&B is probably what my heart and soul is. Yeah, Tony, your voice is great. Def had more harmonies in the back. I would agree with that. Or even just bump up the volume and maybe add a doubler on your lead vocal, especially in like the verse hook. Like whatever the lead vocal is needs a little bit beefing up. That's about it. Got it from Watchmen. Fire. Love Watchmen. Loved the movie. I have the graphic novel back here behind me. I own the motion graphic. Big fan of Watchmen and the whole story behind it. This is Gus with This Way. I love Gus. Gus is like one of the craziest musicians, I think. I'm ADHD trained. Everything out of order made to confuse myself. I love that. That's hilarious. Comedian Smiley Tat on Mom. I don't know that the comedian's the one that I idolized from that movie, but or from that series. But that's funny. This is Gus, man. Gus Marks on Instagram. He's just fucking epic, dude. He plays every single one of these instruments. He produces everything himself. He writes everything himself. Like, it's just like unfucking believable, to be honest with you. I've been absolutely in awe of the music that the Gus has been making and sending in. Like, who are you, dude? Who are you, Gus? Why are you Tame Impala? Dude, Jack, I mean, like, what? Right? Like, what? Gus a chameleon for all. I mean, bro, like, you are honestly just as good. like, I can't lie to you. Like, this is advanced as fuck. Why is this actually Tame? That's what I'm saying. Like, this is advanced as fuck. I arguably like this more than I like Tame Impala. Body ranges, the vibes on this are immaculate. They're unreal. The mix is perfect. The instrumentation is perfect. This dude is playing every single instrument by hand. He plays the flute. He's a flautist. He's playing the guitar. He's playing the drums. You're a genius, bro. You play music the way that I wish I could play music, honestly. Gus successfully tamed the Impala. I would say your music is far from tame. I mean, just the progression, bro. It's so beyond how most people write music these days. It's such a fucking vibe. Like, this would work in sync. Like, Oscar says it's giving progressive vibes. Definitely. Gus is on that super progressive wave, but all the musicality is what's so impressive. It's not everybody who can produce and write like this, you know? But like beyond that, it's like the tone of everything is like the tone of the bass guitar is perfect. The tone and the mix and the balance of the drum, perfect. The layering of the synths and the guitars, the balance is perfect, man. Not to just keep gassing you up, Gus, but I'm like really a big fan. Like it's really, I mean, we could kind of tell, like honestly, like there's a lot of detail in the mix. There's a lot of movement in it. It's just really well done. Like truthfully, I'm really amazed, bro. Like I'm amazed at how you just do it. Like I don't know. Oh, fuck, man. It's 7:44. We've still got a bunch of subscribers, and we haven't gotten to people from the chat yet. We're going to try. This is ZayBeezy. We're going to do our best. We got a lot of subscribers today. From a Subway. Ooh. Hi, this is ZayBeezy Bunny is. Let us know what you think in the chat. I like this video already, bro. Good movement. Yeah, I mean, this goes hard. I like this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I enjoy this type of music in general. This does stand out in the space that like people, like artists like this are in. It's good energy. Visuals are really cool. They're exactly what they need to be. Love the switch up in the flow here, and the tone and delivery. And again, the switch in tone is good here. Immediately eye-catching for sure. I love the colors and everything. I like this. I love the different vocal registers. It keeps it interesting. I think it would be boring if he didn't do all these switch-ups like vocally, but I think him doing those vocal switch-ups is like, it keeps the song really engaging and fun. And you have these very distinct moments throughout too, you know? Like when we think about like cut downs to social and stuff like that, this is great for that. So many cool moments in the video visually as well. I don't know. Again, back to just playing into the camera and performing the camera really well. ZayBeezy, you have done that. You're definitely doing your thing to the camera, and that's really good. I think this is the second ZayBeezy video that we've watched, and I've really been a big fan of. I think last time we watched another one of his, and it was like a very similar thing where it's just like, oh, like, I see it. I get it, you know? This artist on camera fucking does the damn thing. I think that's a really important part. Like, you get on camera, and you not get in a video, and you look awkward and weird. It just doesn't come across the same way. But I think ZayBeezy does a really great job being on camera. Such a W. You're a W. It's ZayBeezy on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. We got to keep things moving. This album just dropped today. Tyler Martell. I listened to the whole thing today. That's how much I enjoyed it. I don't listen to every album all the way through when it drops. This album I did listen to all the way through today. And at no point did I want to turn it off. Spicy by Tyler Martell. This is off the Free Fall album, which just came out today. Make sure, Late Bloomer, which Free Fall is the song on. But this is the Late Bloom album. Make sure you go check this one out. It's in the Discord. I pinged it for everybody this morning because I was like, this is a community member that we all need to listen to. The music is fucking hard. So this is Spicy. Let us know what you think of the chat.
Spicy, baby, help me. This time I might be leaving. Lightning, speed of sound. Catch me moving, all congruent, very fluid.
This shit's hard, bro. It's pretty good.
Again, I show you how to split.
Alright, if we don't get to people from the chat today, I'll do an extended stream next Friday. And we'll try and get some more people, because it doesn't look like we're going to get through all the subscribers with extra time. So, if I don't get to you today because we didn't get to the chat, please don't be mad. I'll do an extended stream next Friday, because my wife will be out of town. So we'll do a bit of a longer one and try and get through some more songs instead. Ty Can't Lose. Honestly, the album's very good. Super impressive all the way through. There's not a single song on this album that felt like a skip to me. 148 monthly listeners. We have to increase that. He deserves more. These songs are great. Are you still in LA, Tyler? Real Tyler Martell on Instagram. That's an immediate follow for me. Roger Songwell said this is nice. It's really good. Like, it sits absolutely in the pocket of, like, probably my favorite type of music. This intersection between, like, jazz, hip-hop, like, alt hip-hop. It's so good, dude, honestly. Flow's really dope, but the delivery and his voice and, like, everything, it's just, it all fits. The production is really intricate and just, like, well done, man. I really thoroughly enjoyed this album. I'd be lying if I said it didn't. It's solid, right? I mean, especially for someone who's 148 monthly listeners, like, honestly, to be putting this out, like, you deserve more. I've heard people with thousands of monthly listeners who don't make music that's of this quality, personally. So, to me, easily one of my favorite albums to drop today. For a bunch of different reasons. Obviously, because you remember the community, that's one part of it. But I think, like, honestly, just in listening to it, like, it really stood out to me. Like, truthfully, as like as a rap album, it stood out to me from a lot of the other shit that came out today. So, great job. Congratulations on the drop. Hopefully, we'll get those streams up, bro. Gus, you have a great night. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Jack, have a good weekend, too. We'll see you guys on Monday. This is Mugen the Human. Another fucking favorite of mine from the community.
A nigga was born to make plays, and I ain't talking about scams. Getting money just part of the plan. That shit just gon' fall on my lap. The shorties don't fucking be giving me dap. Cause in the end, all of us bros. Not one of them trying to be chose. Why dip on my shorties in gold? Cause all of my shorties is cold. All of them tuckers are bold. At the symphony like Leopold.
I love this, dude. Let us know what you think in the chat, but I'm a big Mugen the Human fan. His music is so fun and unique.
Allegedly none of them cheaters. Imagine it's all white beaters.
It is hard. I agree with you, Roger Songwell.
There's no walk in. Kick that cup like Chris on pitches. If I score, it's no assistance. Like I lied, sometimes it's needed. Japanese step on the kicks, they bleed. Shit ain't a game. No Chuck Cheese. I know you like coke, but cut that feed in. 3 a.m. and stroke, she screaming. Give me next day like, yo, I need it. Leave me alone, little girl. I'm disassociated.
It's a great groove. It's a great flow. It's a fun writing style. Yeah, I love that, bro. He does have a perfect vocal tone, Janae. Like, I agree. He has very quickly become one of my favorite rappers in the community. And a lot of that is to do with vocal tone, inflection, delivery, writing style. Like, it's just such a... It's so authentic and true to who this artist is. I feel like I get to know the artist in every song in a different way, or a different aspect of the artist's personality in every song. And to me, that's like a huge plus. Not all music gives that. You know, not all artists give that in their music. And so for me, that's one of the things I like the most about Mugen is I really feel like I'm getting to know him as a person through his music in every song. Sense of humor, like just like hobbies, tastes, you know? And it's been really cool. That's one of the things I've been enjoying the most about listening to his music every week. I got drunk off Capriccio and just started punching in. That's like low-key the best though, when people just like punch in and like fucking freestyle around, dick around. Like I feel like that's how the best songs get made. I mean, that's like for me kind of how I think. I mean, you guys see me fucking around on here just freestyling over beats. Like I'm the same. I think those are the best songs that I've written ever, are the ones that have been done like that too. This is Anima by Snow Asta. Let us know what you think in the chat. We got a couple more subscriber songs to get through. We do have 10 minutes technically left in the stream, though I do have to get through these. Oh, Snow. This is a vibe. Hey, bro, I'm a fan, Mugen, for real. Like, you don't have to thank me. You just naturally made me a fan through the music. You're doing all the work here. So, thank you for sharing with us. If you were rocking with that one, make sure you go follow Mugen. I forgot to post the socials. Mugen the Human on Instagram. This is sick. Mugen the Human for the last song. Super intricate production on this. I love it. This is super hard. I like this a lot. I know you said you don't make this music a lot, but you should. It's dope. What a vibe. What a unique and cool vibe. am.snow.aster on Instagram. Make sure you go follow if you're rocking with this one. The keys, the whole thing, all the production, like the pulsating, like the mix is fucking cool. I don't doubt it at all, Mugen. I'm getting that consistency vibe from you, and I like that too. That's important. This is so fucking cool. You know who you need to send this to on TikTok, man? Fucking Travis George. He would love this. Travis George, Creator K from Let's Show and Tell would probably also really like this as well. I can see both of them vibing with this. Annabelle Klein might enjoy it also. Crunchy Beat would probably like it. That's another TikTok, Instagram curator. Oscar August, this is cool. This is really cool. The production is wild. Wow. I know you don't usually make this kind of stuff, but please make more. This is really, really cool. That, like the movement and the arrangement and everything is awesome. Not been one single lull or boring moment in this song. Like just constant movement, and what a fun listen. Caleb wants to make something with you, Snow Asta. Make sure you tap in. Amazing work. Just really well done. Really tastefully done as well. All these effects, all these like processes, like it's just very cool. I like that one. Oscar August, you are up next. It's your time. Out of Denmark. This is Acting Strangers. Let us know what you think in the chat. Mixed, written, sung, and produced by Oscar. Definitely hit him on Discord, man. Super out there and but tasteful, I agree.
I'm blowing up like dynamite.
Oh, you Danes do love making great pop music.
They say love is hard to find.
That's pretty solid, bro, especially for pop songs. 19 years old, you doing all this on your own?
So better things can fall in place.
Well done. Very well done. Oh, Jake. All right. Well, I'm going to add you, but no one else subscribe, please. I got to get off in a minute and go hang out with my wife before I end up single. Yeah, this is great, bro. Now I'll play it. I'll play it, Jake. You sub. We'll play it. It's all for the art. Oscar August, 2 T's on Instagram. I like the idea. Marital Strife makes good albums. You're hilarious. We're going to have a great weekend, bro. I'll see you next week. The only thing that I'll say about this is We're Acting Strange. I don't know if I love We're Acting Stranges as the next line after that, but I do get it and I appreciate it. Part of me wishes it was like We're Acting Strange, but we're not strangers. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it depends on the story of the song too. Maybe I'm wrong here. But I love the melody on the hook. It's so catchy. I'm actually most impressed by the production on this. I think you've done a really good job on the mix, and I think you've really done a really good job on all the instrumentation, and just capturing a really, really good feeling in the production. Love these little like airy synths in the background, especially in the high register. It's just really, really delicate and like a lot of detail put in the production as well. I really like it. The writing can always improve. I think that's just a thing. You're 19, the writing will improve. But I think from a production standpoint, it's really full, you know, and it feels really good. It just feels really polished and well done. So I got to applaud you for the production and the writing and the overall product. The writing, I think the thing about pop writing in general is just go simple, go catchy, and I think that's what works. But I think overall, I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I just cook, thought process. We've only got 3 minutes left, but we do have 3 more songs to get through. So we're going to play those last 3 songs, then we're going to go raid somebody afterwards. Stick around and come on the raid with us. I'm going to take you guys to another place that you can send music. Andre Bugatti never came back in the chat, so unfortunately, he's not going to know that we couldn't play his song today. Hopefully, he comes back another day, and I can tell him we couldn't get to it because the link didn't work. But that is why it's good for you to stay in the chat when you submit, so that if there's an issue, you can send in an alternative link and replace it so we don't miss you. Cook, I would say the same thing about this that I've said about your other music. You know, it's like all the elements are there. I wish there was a little bit more layering in the vocal. I wish the mix and master was a little different. Yeah, today was like a very exceptionally big amount of subs. I think we like literally had like 40 subscribers today. What do we do? 70 to... Yeah, like almost 30. Almost 30 subscribers. Did we not even get through 30 songs today? Fuck. We got a little distracted. I got a little distracted, I guess. No, we got through 36 already today. We almost got to 40. Never mind. We did get 40 subscribers today. That is insane. You guys are fucking cool for that. You didn't have to do that, but you're cool for that.
Thankful I grew up walking the righteous path. Searching for purpose, planting my feet.
I do always get bummed when we can't get to people from the chat. But some days it's just like that, you know what I'm saying? That's always why I say if you subscribe or give to sub, it's probably a good thing. What up, Acidic? How you doing, bro?
I never thought I'd have it like this. Go out of my way to make a change. What I might risk.
I'm not crazy about the beat on this one, I gotta say. It's a bit boring. I do think a part of that could be fixed in the vocal mix and the vocal delivery specifically, and just like changing some stuff up in the vocal. But Six said, been on low in the music. What about you? Bro, I've been just heads down working all year, building everything out on this side, Discord side, more opportunities coming in the Discord next year, more people being added to the team next year, hopefully. Management stuff, playlist stuff, work like Genius distro stuff. It's just been a lot. I'm very tired. I'm very ready for the end of the year and the holidays, but I can't complain. Overall, it's been an amazing 2022, and I'm really just in awe of the things that we've been able to accomplish this year. So it's gonna be cool. I'm excited for next year. Yeah, man, how are you? How's everything been? This is Boogeyman by Moderange.
Hey, man, I thought I'd hit you up, bro, because I mean, here's the thing.
We have 2 more songs that we're going to get through today before we get off. And then we're going to go on a raid. So stick around for the raid. I love taking more than 10 people on a raid, so I'd love to keep more than 10 in here to go on it with us.
Look, man, I know I jacked
This
you
is
up.
Boogeyman. Let us know what you think in the chat.
But I still got them shoes I took from you. Can have them back. I ain't even worn them. Brand new.
We're getting real close to that 2,800 follower goal, too. We got another 20. Hey, we increased another 20 followers on the channel today. That's fucking tight, man. You guys are too kind.
I demonstrate considerable focus. I polish the vocals. I take these certain structures and nouns and control the vote to announce that your expiration is now. Demonstrate to a label. I need that advance now.
I like the idea here. This feels very Kendrick inspired. Very like
bending these homing in with your mouth. The blinky peeping known to put bitch MCs in the ground. 40-minute duration that put my life in your house.
Some big like alt-right classic rap vibes here.
This is Moses creating safe in the depth of the sea. For controllers, I play with both hands in defeat. Y'all niggas choke it.
The raps here from a technical standpoint are fantastic.
I meditate when the shot broken. I'm in shake mode when the blood.
The mix on the vocal could be a little cleaner, I think. Andre 3000, yeah, Lupe Doom, Cole. I can hear that in the raps.
New flowers grow when the summer's cold. My kinfolk got my labels on.
Moderange. I love these things that you've been doing. This is like AI, right? This is cool. Wait, is this you who does this on TikTok? Where you like do the AI versions of songs? I'll be watching these fucking videos all the time. Yeah, I love these. I watch these actually, these AI like versions of like, I love this stuff, honestly.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Is there a switch up there?
Have you like, I've noticed.
I'm saving this because I actually, from like purely technical standpoint, really enjoy a lot of the things that you're doing here.
Protect the sheep
Love a beat switch. Very Kendrick of you. Very Kendrick of you. I hear that in the writing as well, and the delivery and everything. So.
You did what you had to do, right?
I was a jit with a buzzy man on my hip who scribbled down manifesto.
Oh, this is giving. This is giving Mad City.
If I die,
I think that's what song it is. The one with the MCI on it. Fresh out of school because I was a high school grad. Living on the roof of my mama's pad. That song. Yeah, Mad City, right? I love that though. It's like one of my favorite parts of that whole album is that beat switch. This is well done.
Basement recording studio, internet, Kim Kardashian background video. I was humming when they was going in.
Are you serious?
Defecate readily, government building, my name is Citadel. Better hide your women and mistresses. Man, go hop on your relatives. Memorial services, decibel limiting, competition, living in fear of it. Microphone syphilis, probably second opponent cowardice. Coward shivering, shoving mama spaghetti vomiting. You ain't fit to fumble the pen in my recording. Then I might run away with the torch, tell him matter range is a myth.
Great flow there. Great flow there. I enjoyed rapping along with every single one of those bars.
You think you can do this to me?
Microphone syphilis, probably sick and opponent cowardice, coward and shivering, show with mama spaghetti vomited. You ain't fit to fumble the pen in my recording. Then I might run away with a touchdown. Murder range is a myth. Love that.
I was a jit with a buzzy man on my hip who scribbled down manifesto. The sermon was eat the rich, no Easter baby. The hand-me-downs and the busted up kicks. Them Jordans looked a little funny. The logo was doing splits.
This is great, man. Yeah, you shouldn't one take over us. There's no need. I loved that. That was very good. Motor range. We got Kojak up next. I love Kojak. I've become a Kojak fan too. So. Oh, whoa! What is this, bro? Janae says amazing flow. It really was like super impressive. Dude, I'm pretty sure I've sampled this before myself. Submission is not so open because I'm getting off. I'm already over by 6 minutes. I have one more song after this and then I'm gonna go raid somebody. But join my Discord, follow me on socials if you haven't. I put the links in the chat for you.
Oh my god, drums!
Yes, bro. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god!
This is mint. I agree. Very good. Very good. Very good. The sheer amount of subscribers today you guys took over the whole fucking stream. This is hard. Out of Houston. This is very good, bro. House music, yes. Oh. Very interesting on the production. Background vocals on this ethereal as fuck. Very good. It's well produced. Some of these melodic rhythmic elements in the background too are really cool. House for the weekend. I mean, this is maybe the best way to end the stream with a little hype up music via pregame. What a drop! What a drop! That would go crazy in the club. What a drop! Similar tech house, but sound good. It does sound really good. Oh my god, drums headbang. Really good. The drop was really nice. It's all about the drop for me in a lot of this music, and the drop on this was perfectly placed. Hard as fuck. The sound design in this was awesome. I just make then ask everyone what genre I do. I think that's the way to go about it. Genre doesn't matter as much to me as just making something that feels good. And as long as you're doing that, that's great. We're going to go into another EDM banger for the end of the stream. We're going to go raid somebody after this. Let's figure out who we're going to raid right now. But an amazing stream today. Thank you, everybody, all the new subscribers, all the new followers. We're back on Monday. A little B2B from Kojak into Jake Zapp. Yeah, this is good too. All right, we're going to find someone to raid. I'm going to take you guys to another place where you can send your music in and get feedback. That is always the goal, to take you guys to another streamer after this where you can send music in and maybe get another place, another audience in front of you. I fuck with this too, man, honestly. Crazy bounce, crazy bounce, crazy bounce. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on socials. Make sure you join the Discord. I put the links in the chat for you again. Here are links to my playlist as well. We'll be back on Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll be listening to music again. Next Friday, I'll do an extended stream to make up for not getting to people from the chat today. But, as always, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for sticking around. I'm enjoying this. We're getting ready for this drop. That drop could have maybe been a bit bigger for me, but kind of fire, kind of nice with it. Oh, this is nice. I didn't know that we were going to get so many EDM bangers today. What up, KayvanMD? I don't know where that name came from, but thanks, Cardinal. We're about to go raid in a second, so come with us. Come through with us. We're gonna go raid right now. We're gonna go to Next Up Live. Come through with us. It's been a hell of a stream. But we're gonna take you guys to another place where you can send your music. Have a great weekend. Tap in on Discord, and I will be back Monday, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You guys have a great one. Peace.